Hey guys, Nick02, how do you do? Just want to show off this new blade that I made. This is actually the first blade that I fully forged out. Um, as you can see, it's has a nice handle guard, and I made it a 3-finger grip behind the guard, so you can handle stuff with your index finger and thumb. So like if you're cutting something, you can hold it rather than having it stuck behind the guard. This will prevent you from riding up on the blade, but you can still use it to, you know, um, cut and hold stuff with it. I made a little indentation. I ground that in, um, but I forged pretty much 90% of the way to the shape, and I forged that in. There's a little stress crack right here. I guess I bent it while it was too cold, but that's just on the handle and not very important. There's no cracks on the blade or anything. This is just a spring steel, something like 5160. I kind of messed up on the logo. It has a lot of ghosting. I tried to do a deep etch, but I'll just go with the surface test. Just a little test out. It is about 9 inches overall, 8 3/4. Kind of tall because of the hand guard, 2 1/4 inches, but the blade's only maybe 3/4 of an inch tall, and it's about 3/16. I didn't forge it out flat all the way, but it's flat enough, it's straight enough, and it's pretty sharp. Let me turn this on and get a weight on it. It's about 6.84 ounces by itself. It just has a little blade sheath. With that, it's 8.2 ounces. But 6.8 for a full tang knife. It's actually a lot of metal back here. It's pretty light. Feels good in the hand. The balance point is actually right on the middle finger, so it feels light in the hand. And sharpen it up. Maybe you need a little touch up, but sharpened it up. Yeah, it just needs a little touch up on a stone, but it's still pretty sharp. Used it to cut my ham tonight for dinner, and it works great. I quenched it in the oil we had at the forge. I guess it's a vegetable oil, and then I quenched it up to about here, and then I took a beeswax sponge that we have there, and after it cooled down a bit, I wiped the beeswax sponge all over the back end. And what that does is when it's hot, it's still hot, the pores of the metal are still open, so when you smooth or run beeswax over it, it'll actually get in there and stick with the metal. So it's kind of like Parkerization, where you can open up the pores and stick oil or something in there to help prevent rust. So beeswax works really well. You can do it while you're tempering or while you're, what I did, I quenched the side and then I did it. Either way, tempering I guess would be a good way to do it, so you can get the whole blade. Maybe not the final edge, but at least up here too. I just got it down here. But yeah, just gonna leave it like how it is, and really happy with my first totally forged knife, except for I guess the grinding isn't, the edge isn't forged, but you have to forge thick and then grind thin for a good edge, because the oxidation in the forge. But yeah, let me know what you think. I really like it. Really nice little knife. So remember, keep your knife sharp, your mind sharper. I'm Nick02. Thanks for watching, guys.